Big changes are coming to the way AI works in Connecticut after Governor Ned Lamont signed a new law that puts safeguards in place that protects children and working people. Chatbots will be required to identify themselves every hour in lengthy conversations to remind people, especially children, they're speaking with artificial intelligence. AI companies will also need to monitor chats for discussions about suicide or harmful behavior and will need to recommend helpful resources instead of potentially dangerous advice. For people under 18, chatbots will not be allowed to discourage children from seeking help from a parent, guardian, or qualified professional. Chatbots will not be allowed to encourage any form of harm or violence, romantic relationships, or keeping secrets, and it is not allowed to act like a significant other or a best friend. The law also helps regulate social media companies which have recently come under fire for addicting algorithms, which Attorney General William Tong says has a lot to do with artificial intelligence. As for businesses, AI tools that discriminate against people in the hiring process or undermine unions and their contracts with workers can no longer be used. Companies will also be required to be more transparent and disclose when they're using AI. Just as an example, photos, videos, or audio generated by artificial intelligence will need to be clearly identified as AI. Here's what the governor said about the new law.
We are here, we're fighting for you, give you the rights to protect your kid, make sure that you have the very best workforce to make sure you are masters of this new technology, not the other way around.
The new regulations aren't meant to discourage artificial intelligence use in Connecticut. In fact, the state is actually working to grow the AI workforce. State leaders are working to create state offices that oversee AI in Connecticut and the policies that affect or change it. They're also working to create an AI lab and the AI Academy for people to learn about artificial intelligence and study it even more closely. State officials say they don't want to be too late when it comes to addressing the possible issues of artificial intelligence. Attorney General William Tong says that ultimately the goal is to unlock the potential of AI in Connecticut while keeping people safe. In Hartford, Joe Monte, Fox 61.